everyone, and welcome to the second installment of Courtside. My name is Nyla Pendergrass, and I'm joined by Coach Anthony Latina, the head coach of the Sacred Heart men's basketball team. Hi, Coach.
Great to be here. Excited for another interview.
Good, lovely. A great win versus Columbia. How were you guys able to put it together late?
Well, we scored a lot of points, so that was good. A lot of different players stepped up on the offensive end, and to score 88 points with one of our better offensive players not playing and another one of our better offensive players getting hurt in the first 10 minutes, it was great to see that. So it was a good team effort. I thought we played very unselfishly, and we needed every one of those points because it was a very close game. But we need to play better. We need to get a lot better defensively, but we're happy with where we are in terms of record-wise.
Yeah, and speaking of scoring, you guys have 5 players averaging double figures in scoring. Is that by design, unselfish play, people stepping up?
Well, we always felt like our best teams always had balanced scoring. If you look around, most teams that have a 25-point score, generally when you rely on one player and that player has a bad day, it's going to be tough to win. But when you have balanced scoring, it's kind of with our offensive philosophy. We really like to share the ball. And we do have a lot of offensive players that can put the ball in the basket. So we think it's a tougher way to prepare for. It has more sustainable long-term success. So it's definitely by design, playing unselfishly. And we have a kind of a motto, give up good shots for great shots. And the guys are doing that. We have a very unselfish team. We have a good passing team. And we have a lot of capable offensive scorers.
Mm-hmm. Now, looking back at your last 2 games, compare y'all's play against Rutgers and Columbia.
Well, obviously, the competition is different. Rutgers is a terrific Big Ten team, probably a potential Sweet 16, Elite 8 type of Final Four type of team. So, they pose just such a great physical challenge. They're so big at every position. And they sped us up, and it was sold out, packed house, and so it was a good experience for our guys that hopefully the next time we're in that environment we're a little more ready for. Columbia's a little more team our level. It was at home. We had a great crowd, so now we have that advantage. And I think our guys were a little more comfortable, as evidenced by how many points we scored. So definitely 2 different challenges. What we're trying to get at, we're trying to win every game, but how we approach those games are a little different. So we our 3 games, 2 games we were hoping to get, we did get. We're kind of right where we hoped we would be, and we haven't played as well as we want to play, certainly on the defensive end, but it's much better to learn after wins than after losses, just psychologically. So hopefully we can continue to do that. We play a very good UMass Lowell team on Wednesday. They're one of the better teams in the American East Conference. They're very physical. They're experienced. They're one of the oldest teams in the country, and it's a major challenge on the road. So, we don't know whether we'll be shorthanded or not, but it's whether we are or not, guys are going to have to step up. We're going to have to play much better defensively. We're going to have to continue to share the ball offensively.
Mm-hmm. And UMass Lowell, like you said, they're big. They out-rebound their opponents by about 15. What do you guys have to do on the defensive end to get the win?
Well, it's going to take a team effort. They're very big. They're physical. The 2 front court players are terrific. Their perimeter is older, physical guys. So it's going to be a big physical challenge. We're going to have to hold our ground, defensively keep people in front of us, and then be physical and go get the ball. So it is going to be a tough test for us, but it's a great measuring stick. Again, we could be shorthanded. We'll find that out tomorrow, but regardless, we're going to have to really be physically and mentally ready to compete at a high level to have any chance to win on the road.
Well, I know I and Pio Nation will be rooting for you guys. Hope you guys get the win tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And that has been Courtside.